Hi, guys. How are you all today? I heard from a lady and she was dropping some nuggets, y'all. And so it made me think. And then, of course, I'm all about mindset. Mindset matters. And so I couldn't help but share. Because, whenever you're doing like personal development and you hear something that you're like, oh my gosh, people can really like use this, right? I had to come through and share with y'all. So her analogy was this, or metaphor. Are you a florist? Are you a gardener? Right? So let's think about it real quick. A florist deals with shit when shit is pretty. When it's pretty. They get their flowers already raised, handed to them. They put it nicely in a vase, and then they sell it. And that's it. Not downing florists, but they're dealing with shit when shit is pretty. So now let's talk about the farmer. The farmer starts off with land that is nothing, right? What do they have to have? They have to have grit, determination. They have to have faith, because they have to have faith that once they put in the seeds in the ground and turn it over and put water, and it might take months to do so to get anything really going, they still get it going. And I'm sure that's not pretty. I'm sure that's not pretty when you're waiting months at a time for your crops to come up. I'm sure it's not pretty when you're out there sweating and in the grind and no one's congratulating you and no one's saying, shout out to you. You put those seeds in there even though nothing showed up yet, right? So when I think about that, I think about people who right now are in the trenches, putting in the work. And no one's there to pat you on the back. And no one's there to congratulate you, because the results of what you're putting forth, the work that you're putting in, that delayed gratification that you're utilizing, that discipline, all of that stuff that you're utilizing that hasn't really bared fruit yet. Your harvest hasn't came through yet. And you might be in the trenches and you might be in that ugly stage, right? It's all good. I want to big up the farmers today, because even though nobody's there to cheer you on and your harvest hasn't come through yet, it's gonna come through. So I want to shout you out for your work. And I want to say congratulations, because there's not many people who's doing what you're doing. Most people are the florists. Most people only want to do shit when it's pretty. Most people only post pictures when it's pretty. They only go live when they're pretty. Oh no, I have a pimple, so I can't do this today. No. Y'all see me? I am sitting looking like Who Shot John. But I don't care, because I get in the trenches and I work. I put in the work. And it's all good. It doesn't matter to me who likes, who comments, who's watching, who's not. Because whoever's meant to see this message is going to see this message. And so for my farmers out there who get in the trenches and put in the work, I just want to big you up and congratulate you. Because like me, like you, our delayed gratification is going to come through. Our harvest is going to come through. So shout out to you. That was my short little cute message today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep digging.